Hi students, welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss about a Riemann-Tiemann reaction, one of the important named reaction. So here the thing is, in this reaction, phenols are orthoformylated. Orthoformylated. So main what we are doing here, orthoformylation. That means CHO group is substituted in phenols where in ortho position. So example, if you take a simple reaction, for example, you can say that phenol I took here. This reaction takes place in presence of chloroform and a base, aqueous base, students, like a potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide. And what happens here? At ortho position, you are going to get an aldehyde substitution. Okay. So that is said to be Riemann-Tiemann reaction. So you are going to get salicylaldehyde. Okay. So this is said to be a simple Riemann-Tiemann reaction. Let us discuss mechanism for this reaction. So what happens, how this substitution or the formulation takes place here. So let us discuss mechanism here. Here if you see, chloroform reacts with KOH, 1 mole of KOH. So in this total reaction, 3 moles of KOH will be utilized, students. So 1 mole of KOH reacts with CHCl3 and gives you CCl2. Okay. So this CCl2 will react with phenoxide ion. So how it happens, you can see here. C KOH, OH minus will take up H plus, so it will remain as negative ion. Next, Cl minus will be removed here and it will be converted into CCl2. Okay, so this is the first step, student, how we are getting CCl2. Now, let us see how this phenol converts into salicylaldehyde. So this is the phenol, students, where in presence of a base. So what we are, a base is giving OH minus. So OH minus will take up the H plus here and it will be converted into phenoxide ion. So what we are getting in this case, we are going to get phenoxide ion O minus. So H plus and OH minus together will be eliminated as H2. So this is phenol and we got phenoxide ion. So this phenoxide ion will be involved in resonance because it's a negative charge is there. So it will involve in the resonance. So you're going to get resonance structures like this. Negative charge. Now on this, CCl2 will be attacking. Okay, how it is going to convert now? Going to convert into, so the negative charge will be shifted to the carbon. Electron will be donated to the carbon. So double bond O, C. Okay, so CCl2. And it will be having a negative charge. So what we have here, we have hydrogen, right, students? So this hydrogen will be H plus ion will be shifted to the carbon and this will be given to this and it will be converted like this. Here you need to observe all the transformations. Here H plus is attacking on the carbon ion and here the electrons will be given to the between these two carbons. So it will be electron will be given to the oxygen. So how it is converting now, you see, it is converting into O minus. Okay, here we are getting double bond. Okay, and here we got C, Cl, Cl and H. Okay, now another KOH will undergo reaction with this now. Cl minus will be replaced with OH. Okay. You can write instead of pi bonds, just write down. can use delocalized pi electron cloud also, no problem. It is converted into, sorry students, let me write this again. Okay, so we got bonds as it is, I'm writing here, and we got O minus here. Okay, and here if you see, it will be converting into OH, and Cl and H. Okay, once Cl is replaced here, now you see now what happens in this case. Here H plus will attack on this and it will be given to this, and Cl minus will be eliminated. Okay, so finally you're gonna get your OH phenyl, and here it is being converted to C double bond O H. So this is called ortho formulation. You can see here ortho formulation. So in this way, substitution takes place at ortho position. You can see here. So either this place or this place, you can take either of those places. Okay, for the substitution. So hope you understood this mechanism. So need to do a little bit practice, students. So you can answer any kind of questions. This is with simple phenol. So like that, if they give any kind of phenol, you could able to write the mechanism and should able to identify what kind of products you are gonna get. Okay. Hope this video will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Bye. All the best.